But yeah, it's gonna be just Upper Deck and Fanatics running the sports card world soon. That's Hello everyone, I'm Mirror Breaks, and today we're gonna open up a hobby box of 2020-2021 Extended Series Hockey. So extended, this is part three, the finale of our three-part series where we're opening up all of the flagship stuff from 2020-2021. So we've already done Series 1 Hobby and Series 2 Retail. I'm actually recording this just after Series 2. I recorded the Series 2 Retail video, so here we are. It's the finale. We're here at Extended. It's probably my favorite product of the three. And anyway, for starters, the thing I love most about Extended is the inserts. I mean, you just look at them. You look at them here, they have the best. They're all throwback inserts. They have the best, just plain inserts to get out of all three. Like UD3, Rookie Class SC, SPX Finite, Ultimate Victory. Like there's all parallels to all of these. The reflections to there's numbered parallels to these, and they're all of good players. So they're just cool looking inserts, and they're all just much better looking than anything else Series 1 and especially Series 2 has to offer. So yeah, I'm always excited for that whenever I open Extended. But either way, this is still flagship stuff. We are still looking for Young Guns now. That's the main issue, really, with Extended, outside of the fact that there's no canvas cards or jersey cards. I know they fixed that in. They're going to be fixing that in 21-22 Extended, which is a thing. I think I noted that in my Series 2 retail video. But yeah, outside of that, the Young Guns crop here is really weak. And there's no real point of trying to deny it or trying to hide it. There's really only five good, just regular base Young Guns. I got one of them in the back here. It's Michael Bunting, current Leaf now. The other four are Arthur Kaliev. Or sorry, there's six total good actually. So it's Michael Bunting, then Arthur Kaliev, Artem Zub, Alexei Heponiemi, Logan Stanley, and Jack Rathbone. Pretty much anything else after that, it's just not really good. Like maybe Mikhail Maltsev, maybe Nolan Foote. Um, I'm trying to see if I can reach for anyone else. Maybe Kevin Ball. But other than that, yeah, it's just really thin. But what saves Extended is the extra Young Guns you can get in here. So on average per box, we should be getting at least one 2005 2006 Young Gun. So they when they released this set, they announced that there was going to be an extension to the base set where they gave a bunch of players base cards in the 2005 2006 design, and they also announced that they were going to give out Young Guns in that design as well. And the Young Guns aren't excluded to just the base set of Young Guns in here. In fact, only one Young Gun from Extended has no 506 style Young Gun, and that's Arthur Kaliev. When it comes to the 25 card base set for the 0506 Young Guns, it's really, really good. It's basically a best of for 2020-21. So you got Lafreniere, Tim Stutzla back there, Kirill Kaprizov, Nick Robertson, Dylan Cousins, Ilya Sorokin, Connor McMichael. Just the list goes on. I'll probably throw it up just so you guys can see it because I'm not gonna rhyme off 25 names. But yeah, the names for that is really good, and we should be getting one of those in the set in the box here. So hopefully we can get a good one there because we're probably not gonna get too many good Young Guns of the regular variety in here. After that, there's actually a couple of Easter egg Young Guns that were unannounced. So the first is the 2002-2003 design. They have 10 of those, but those are probably case hits. Those are probably more than case hits. And speaking of being more than case hits, the other one is the secret rare photo variation version of the Alexei Lafreniere Young Guns. So if you remember back in my Series 1 video, when I showed the Young Guns I wanted, I showed the Alexei Lafreniere picture. You could see in that Young Gun, it was a photo shoot. It wasn't an in-game shot of him. You could see on his jersey there were no sleeve numbers or even a name on his back, I'm pretty sure. But if you pull the Alexei Lafreniere, the secret photo variation in here, it's an in-game shot of Alexei Lafreniere during, I believe it's a game against Buffalo. It's a really rare card. It's probably one in multiple cases. It's also a really expensive card. Last I checked, it was like a $500 card. It was something really expensive. But yeah, if we could pull that today, that'd be really insane. That'd be really awesome. But before I finish this off and open the box costs $90, so that's the other main reason I absolutely love this stuff. It is so cheap to open. It's just so much fun. It's so easy. It's not hard in the wallet. Anyone can get this, and you can pull at least one or two good young guns. It's how it should be. I get that there's everything going on. I get there's quality. There's shortages of everything, and Upper Deck can't put anything out, and they're going crazy. But it's you can't overcharge to the extremes that they are to make up for it. So something like this in this current state of the hobby is so nice. It's just so welcome, even if the product is definitely lacking in some areas compared to others for Series 1 or 2. But anyway, that's that. That's enough of that rant. Let's dig into this. All right, so here we go, extended. So my favorite product. Like, super excited to dive into this. Hopefully we can get one good regular young gun, a good 0506 young gun, and maybe see a bunch of cool inserts in here. Hopefully one of them will be really good, but yeah, anyway, let's see. Let's dig into it. Okay, we got Alexander Georgiev. There's Mike Hoffman. There's Roman Yossi. So one thing I didn't point out is there's going to be a bunch of All-Star Game cards here from the 1920 All-Star Game, which was in St. Louis. And just one thing to point out, you can get high gloss and UD exclusive parallels to this. The exclusives are serial number to 100, the high gloss are numbered to 10. So you can get parallels to these ones, the 0506 base, and the regular and 0506 young guns. So just something to keep an eye out for. There's Curtis McElhaney, and we got our first young guns. Cam Johnson. So yeah, I'm not sure where this guy is. That's going to be pretty much what I'm going to be saying about a lot of those guys. Pretty much all the other guys that I didn't list in the beginning. But yeah, here's the first young guns Columbus goalie Cam Johnson. There's Michael McLeod, Paul Stasny, and Carl Soderberg. Alright, so second pack, I started on the bottom right stack. We got our first of hopefully 7 young guns, that being Cam Johnson. And again, it's not guaranteed that you'll get the 0506 young guns, but I believe the stated odds for that are 1 in 24 in a hobby box, so we should be getting one, but I've seen boxes without one before. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So here's TJ Oshie. There's David Pasternak. There's Luke Cunnin, and I see a rookie class special edition here. Okay, not a bad one. It's Dylan Cousins. So again, these are pretty much, this is a throwback, but these are pretty much UD portraits. But I mean, pretty much anything's better than UD portraits. You can see at least there's a facsimile auto here, so it looks kind of cool. It's pretty much in the same, it's on the same level as a UD portraits, but it's just slightly better. It's not nearly as goofy. It's just a better looking card overall than UD portraits. So yeah, there's Dylan Cousins, Sabres. Yeah, that's one day maybe we'll see. They'll get it together. We've been saying that pretty much since like 2012. So yeah, who knows with them? But yeah, if they do get good, it's gonna be with him. That's for sure. So yeah, there's Dylan Cousins. There's Vladislav Nemestikov, Owen Tippett. There's Jordan Kyrou. And Drake Kajula. Okay, so next pack, I know you should be getting 2 of those rookie class special edition cards per box. I know in the retail blasters, there's a midnight parallel to 25, and I know you can get there's an auto version, there's an autograph version of that card, but it's like 1 in 2,000, so good luck with that. But anyway, here we go. So there's Stefan Nason. There's Seth Jones, All-Star. There's TJ Brody, and here's our first Ultimate Victory card. It's Matt Barzell. So Ultimate Victory was kind of familiar to me. I remember it was a thing in like the late 2000s. We might have opened it. I remember they also had Ultimate Victory updates in like Series 2. I believe it was kind of similar to what they do now with like those MVP Colors and Contours updates and the OPG updates. But yeah, so there's Matt Barzell. Cool shiny looking card there. It's got a write-up and on him and all that. So pretty cool card there. Matt Barzal. There's Victor Hedman, Justin Dowling, Patrick Kane, and Tyler Seguin. Alright, so there's our first Ultimate Victory. I think those are 4 per box. I know there's also a numbered parallel to that also in Retail Blasters, which is nice. The Upper Deck kind of neglected their retail stuff for a while, and they've kind of done better with that, especially with O-Pee-Chee Platinum 2, which is something I might open in the future here. So anyway, here's Tyson Berry. Here's Tobias Reeder, Eric Gustafson, Adam Lowry, and okay, so here's our first 0506 card. So it's James Van Riemsdyk. So yeah, this is classic design, the classic modern design. It's one of the most important years Upper Deck probably ever had. With 0506, they had Crosby as the main young gun draw in Series 1, and then Alex Ovechkin is Series 2, and then they had a pretty good supporting cast too. I might throw a few names up there of the guys who were also in there, but yeah, it was a massive year for them. It was also coming off of the year-long lockout, so yeah, there's JVR. Love this guy. Great card. There's Jay Beagle, Cedric Paquette, Matt Nieto, and Ville Husso. Alright, so 5th pack. So those are 506 cards. Like I said earlier, you can get high gloss and extended variations of those cards, and I know we should be getting 4 cards, 4 506 cards total, with one of them being a young gun, hopefully. So hopefully we can get one of those. Okay. There's Taro Hirose. There's Wayne Simmons. There's Maxime Comtois, and it looks like we got a SPX Finite here. Yep. Let's see it. It is... Oh, is it that? Oh, okay, not bad. There's Ilya Sorokin, so that's a rookie one. I believe this is just the regular one, so it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be serial numbered to 2,999. I know there's 2 parallels. One's numbered to 299, and there's another one numbered to 99, so that's not bad. There's Sorokin. Sorokin's been like one of the few bright spots for the Islanders this year. They've had a rough year with the early road trip before opening UBS Center. They've been just riddled with injuries. Haven't been able to meet up to the expectations, considering they've lost to the Lightning the last 2 years in the playoffs. So yeah, there's Ilya Sorokin. That's a pretty nice card. I'm a little confused about SPX Finite, because I believe SPX for 2020-21 either came out just before or just after this, and they had Finite in SPX, so I don't know why they felt the need to throw it back in here, but it doesn't really matter either way. It's a cool card. It's a nice little plate they have in there. It's pretty cool looking. These are pretty cool cards. I got a Stützle to 299 of this one. It's probably one of my favorite pulls from extended overall. But yeah, there's Sorokin. There's Thomas Greiss. There's Joe Thornton still on the Leafs. And Frederik Andersen also still on the Leafs. Alright, so final pack of the first stack. Again, SPX Finite, those should only be 1 per box, although I've gotten a box with 2. I've seen boxes with 2 of them before, so who knows, maybe we can get another one. It would be pretty funny. It would be pretty nice if we did, but anyway. Here's Derek Forbort. There's Andrew Cogliano. It's Radko Gudas. There's Cal Clutterbuck. Oh, okay. Well, not nearly similar to the one I got in Series 1, but there's a clear-cut base of Daniel Sprong on the Capitals there. So I do like the clear cuts. Again, they're nice looking cards. So in extended, it's either you get a Dazzlers or a clear cut. I know in Series 1 and Series 2 for hobby at least, it's either you get a clear cut or a UD game jersey or a rookie materials, depending on what you're opening. But yeah, in here it's either a clear cut or a Dazzler. So yeah, we got a clear cut of Daniel Sprong. I'll just You see the difference in the backs here. So the backs will have just a write up on the player for the regular cards, but then the clear cut it's just kind of a it's kind of just a reflection. It's just a mirrored image of the card. So anyway, clear cut of Daniel Sprong. There's Zdeno Chara updated on the Capitals, though he's on the Islanders now. There's Quinn Hughes All-Star and Zach Bogosian. Okay, so next pack, we're moving on to the top right stack of the box. So I got a multitude of different inserts and stuff there, which I like. It's not... keeps it fresh, keeps it cool, and still got plenty of young guns to go here. So anyway, here's Braden Holtby. There's Eric Stahl. There's John Carlson All-Star Game. There's William Carrier in their reverse retros. And we got our next young gun. It's Connor Mackey. Yeah. I think he's been playing with them up a bit this year with the Flames. I'm not too sure. But that's not an absolutely awful one to get, but it's still pretty meh. It's probably like $2. But yeah, anyway, there's Connor Mackey. That's always the thing with this with extended. The regular young guns are just not really that good. You got to get one of those 6 I listed earlier. So yeah, there's Connor Mackey. There's Dave Riddick. There's Barclay Goodrow. And Nicholas Obey-Kubel. Alright, next pack. Just moving along here. 2 young guns of 6 or 7 so far. We'll see how the rest of them go, starting with this pack. So, we got Cam Talbot. There's Chris Kreider All-Star. There's Brendan Saad, and I believe we got another Ultimate Victory. Yeah, so it's Gabe Vilardi, so had a little thing of pulling him in this series. Pulled him more in Series 1 and in the Series 1 video than anything else, but here he is again. It's in his Ultimate Victory form. Again, I also think there is a hobby exclusive parallel to the Ultimate Victory. I'll show a picture of one if it does exist, or we'll see if I'm just going completely crazy here. But anyway, there's Gabe Vilardi, Ultimate Victory rookie. There's Yanni Kolkinen. There's Mitch Marner All-Star Game. There's Devin Dubnyk. And Ryan McDonough. Yeah, so 2 of 4 Ultimate Victories. Nothing too spectacular so far, but again, it doesn't matter. This stuff's $90. Like, I could get nothing in here. I wouldn't be upset. I've completed a set already. This is just so much fun to open. It's so easy compared to pretty much anything else in the hobby right now. So anyway, here's Tyler Toffoli. There's Alexander Wenberg. There's Mark Stahl. There's Jack Eichel All-Star Game, and oh, okay. Yeah, so here's one of those Reflections cards. I believe the proper name is Triple Dimension Reflections. It's David Pastrnak, so I do like these cards. I believe this is what Upper Deck used to do for NBA when they had the rights for producing NBA cards, which is going to be interesting now because they haven't had it for a while, but everything pretty much except hockey is going to be shifting to Fanatics becoming the main producer for their cards. So that's going to be interesting to see, and to see if how Upper Deck goes forward from that point, which I believe will be like 2025 or 2026. I can't remember what year they said that would kick in, but yeah, it's going to be just Upper Deck and Fanatics running the sports card world soon. That's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, there's David Pastrnak. You can get numbered parallels of these. Hopefully we'll see one of them in here. There's Chris Letang. There's Carter Verhaeghe. And Jacob Slavin All-Star. Alright, yeah, so just one more thing regarding those reflection cards. Apparently the stated odds are 1 in 52. So I doubt we'll get another one. If we do, that might mean it'll be a numbered one, which would be nice, but that will probably be our only one for this box. And let's see here. Looks like we got a Young Guns, so there's Ben Hutton, Derek Brassard, Jimmy Vesey. There's Patrick Laine, and oh boy, Portrait Young Guns. It's Joseph Korenar, Kozanosh. I've heard like a few different names for this, but I think he actually played for the Sharks last year. So again, the Sharks are they're kind of like in a weird transition. Like they still got Burns and Carlson, like Couture, all those guys, but they're going young. They're gonna be going young soon, so maybe he'll come up. But yeah, goalies are always, you never know. Just look at Jordan Binnington and how that turned out for him. But yeah, just regular portrait shot there of Joseph Coronar. I'll just say it's Coronar. If I'm wrong, somebody will let me know. There's Jacob Markstrom, Justin Schultz, and Matthias Janmark. All right, so 3 young guns so far. None of the good names, the really valuable names yet. For just in regards to the regular young guns, the only 2 real valuable ones as of right now, at least, are Kaliev and Bunting. And the only one I'd really want for sure is Bunting, just because he's a Leaf. But anyway, we'll see. There's Elias Pettersson, All-Star. There's Slater Cuckoo. There's Ryan Strome. There's Tyler Bertuzzi, and number 506. It's Mika Zibanejad. So yeah, he's been tearing it up with the Rangers pretty much since he got there. That was a very lopsided trade for the Rangers there. They got the good end of that one. So yeah, there's Zibanejad, 0506. There's Nick Camano, Chris Wagner, Dominic Cahoon, and Eric Goodbranson. Okay, so last pack of the second stack. So this is almost the halfway point of the box. So not too bad so far. Again, this is just, it's always interesting. You get something different in every pack, and who knows, maybe I've seen like really loaded boxes. I don't think we've got one here, but there's always just these boxes are always just loaded with different things. So you're gonna get something pretty different every time. Anyway, there's Johan Larsson. There's Michael Raffle. There's Alex Pietrangelo at the All-Star game, and here's our first holographics. Oh nice, there we go. It's Nick Robertson. So that's just a regular one there. So again, I won't repeat myself too much from the last video, but he debuted yesterday against the Red Wings. This year he's had bad luck with injuries to start his career, but hopefully he can get it going here finally. And yeah, just these are really cool cards. There's just a nice little foil pattern there to show off. They always do. It's always a color match unless you get the gold parallel, but yeah, these are just really cool cards. So there's Nick Robertson again. I personally collect him, and I personally collect Jason Robertson too, his brother. So yeah, cool card there, Nick Robertson. There's Troy Stetcher, Travis Konechny, Teddy Bluger, and Ryan Dzingel. Okay, so first pack of the bottom left stack here. This is now past the halfway point. Got our first holographics. I think those are 2 per box. Check just to be sure. And just one more thing, with Jason, going back to Jason Robertson, for whatever reason, despite finishing second in Calder voting for this year, he lost out to Kaprizov for the Rookie of the Year. He does not have an 0506 Young Guns in here. I don't know why. Upper Deck shafted him as hard as they did, but yeah, he does not have an 0506 Young Guns, so that's very disappointing. He wasn't in the Star Rookie set either, so yeah, that was just, I don't know what they were thinking, honestly, especially considering that when this came out, it was after the season was over, so they already knew how good he had played by that point. But yeah, that's just really weird how they did that. Anyway, back to this. Torrey Krug, Dylan Gambrell, Thomas Hertl, All-Star game. There's Derek Stefan. We got another rookie class. It is Yegor Sharangovich. So, yep, he showed up a bit too in the series. He was back in Series 2. Go watch that video. That was definitely an interesting one. So, yep, there's a rookie class special edition of Yegor Sharangovich. So, that should be our 2 for the box here. There's Anthony Duclair. There's Nicholas Waugh. And Mark Giordano. Okay, next pack. So just moving along here, still looking for more young guns, more 506, more interesting and cool things, because that's what this box is full of. Anyway, there's Andreas Janssen or Johnson, one of those two. Doesn't somebody tell me, please. There's Trevor Van Riemsdyk, that's JVR's brother. There's Leon Draisaitl. There's James Reimer. And, oh, we got an Ovation card. It's Elias Pettersson, so I know you can get either rookies or veterans in this one, and I know there's also a numbered variation to these. I think it's like to 50, if I remember, but yeah, anyway, there's Elias Pettersson, Ovation. These are also cool cards. I do like the look of them. They're also they're pretty good looking. They're also kind of textured here, just on the sides. So that's cool. Anyway, there's Craig Smith, Matt Benning, and finishing off with Josh Brown. So yeah, we should only be getting one Ovation card per box, which we just got. There should be 2 holographics cards in a box, so we should be getting one more of those. Again, it could be just a regular parallel. It could also be a gold parallel, but we'll see when we get there. There's Ian Cole. There's Corey Schneider. Oli Mata. And, oh, here's our 0506 Young Guns. So let me just take a sneak here. Oh, red. That could be good. That could be... Is that... I think it's too dark to be Stützle and the Senator. This might be a Blackhawk, so this could be Ian Mitchell, Pia Suter, and Philip Kershaw. Let's see. Let's slow reveal it. That is Ian Mitchell. Nope, Philip Kershaw. Okay, nope. Silly me. But anyway, there's our 0506 Young Guns, so it's Philip Kershaw. That's not a bad one. But, again, yeah, just a classic design. It's very nice, but yeah. Anyway, Philip Kershaw, that's not a bad one. It's definitely not the worst one to get from here, but I think that's like Ian Mitchell. So, but either way, there's Philip Kershaw. Not bad, not great, but that's all right. Not too big of a deal there. There's Scott Mayfield, Max Domi, Jake Allen, and Nico Hischier All-Star. Yeah, so there's our 0506 Young Guns. Again, I mean, I've seen boxes with 2. I've gotten a box where I've gotten a regular one, and then I gotten a UD exclusive Young Gun to 100. I believe that was Liam Foudy of the Blue Jackets. So who knows? Maybe we'll get one of those too. That'd be very interesting because it's still a Young Guns. It's not like it doesn't count as a Young Guns. Those would have good value depending on the player. But anyway, there's Kyle Turris. There's Alexander Texier. Joachim Nordstrom. There's Anze Kopitar, and next Young Guns, Joel Hofer. Okay, so this is actually one I forgot. So he was the goalie for Team Canada in the 2020 World Juniors, the one they won, where they got that very fortuitous bounce in the gold medal game. It was I believe it was off of a TSN camera to stop the delay of game. But yeah, there's Joel Hofer. So I don't know. Binnington's been a bit questionable this year. Ville Husso's been in for them, and he's been good. Hofer is the number 3, so who knows? He might get in sooner rather than later, depending on Binnington. But yeah, that's not a bad one. That's one I honestly forgot about. But yeah, Joel Hofer. I must have just forgot because it was just another portrait pick one. But yeah, Joel Hofer. That's honestly not a bad one there. There's Andreas Athanasiou. There's Nolan Patrick. And Anthony Duclair. Alright, so that was the 4th regular Young Gun. We've gotten 5 of 7 total Young Guns. Hopefully we can get one of those names that I listed earlier, just to kind of wrap it up, and then hopefully maybe we'll get some other good stuff, because this is the stack of inserts so far, and we've still got 7 packs left, not including this one. So yeah, again, that's another reason why I love this stuff. You just get so much stuff with it. Anyway, there's Eric Chernak. There's Matt Martin. There's another Young Guns. Okay, Eric Holla, and it's French. Oh, that's good. I haven't pulled one of these in a while. It is Logan Stanley. Okay, so that's not a bad one. So Logan Stanley, French Young Guns. Yeah, so that's one of the top 5 for sure. And yeah, just a big defenseman for Winnipeg. They've been having a down year. They just haven't been able to compete with the rest of the teams in the Central. They've been kind of just middle of the pack. They've really haven't been too bad to be just completely out of it, but they're not good enough to keep up with it. But yeah, so there's Logan Stanley, French Young Guns. You can see here, like you got everything. All the stats are in French. Like yeah, you just see it all there. You got weight. The weight is in where is it? It's like yeah, it's kilograms instead of pounds. All that centimeters. So yeah, Logan Stanley, French Young Guns. So yeah, that's a good one. That's the best one so far. There's Shea Weber, Tyler Mott, Kyle Peterson, and Nikita Zadorov. So yeah, last pack of the stack. So yeah, that's a bonus Young Gun. That doesn't count towards your count of that doesn't count towards the promised 6. So that's an extra one. So that's an extra one along with the 0506 Young Guns. So that means if Upper Deck does deliver on at least the guaranteed 6, that means it's 8 Young Guns, which is pretty good. Anyway, there's Bobby Ryan. There's Mark Borbietsky. There's Mark Scheifele. And we got a Mikko Rantanen Ultimate Victory. Yeah, so there's just Mikko Rantanen there. We got a checklist of Connor McDavid
Jesus!
And Leon Draisaitl. There's Nino Niederreiter, Brad Richardson, and David Perron. Okay, so last stack here, last 6 packs. So just one last thing with that French Young Guns. That means that we won't be getting just a regular French base parallel. That means we will just be getting the French Young Guns there. So that's fine. I'm not... The French parallel are cool, but I mean, I do prefer the Young Guns, especially considering it doesn't go to the main count. But anyway, here we go. We got Joey Decord. There's Lias Anderson, the guy who threw his medal, his silver medal, and I believe it was the 2018 juniors in Buffalo. That was definitely a fun one if you remember that one and the goal song Canada used. But yeah, that was a fun tournament over there in Buffalo. That was Lias Anderson. There's Michael Scarbosa, and I think okay, that's another SPX Finite. So this one looks shiny. I think this one's to 99. Let's see who it is. Devils. It is Ty Smith. Yeah, so there's Ty Smith. Wow. Ty Smith, SPX Finite. I believe these are to 99, this variation. Let's see here. Yep. See it up there. 12.99. Let me just get the other one real quick. Yeah, so you see here real quick. There's a Sorokin to 29.99, and then you got the Ty Smith to 99, and you got, just turn around here, you see this one, just a regular photo. Then you got this one here. It's all rainbow foiled, kind of chromed out. That's really nice looking. I got an actually got an Ovechkin, Alex Ovechkin of one of these, but this is a rookie one of Ty Smith. That's pretty good. So, man, this box has just been delivering the good stuff today. This has been really good so far. So yeah, there's Ty Smith. I'm not sure what the actual name of the parallel is. I think it's called like Radiance, if I remember correctly. If it's not, I'll throw the proper name on screen. But yeah, there's Ty Smith, SPX Finite to 99. Okay, then we got Connor Hellebuck. Sorry. There's Kevin Shattenkirk and Noah Dobson. Okay, so 5 packs to go. I've already lost count of how many more Young Guns we need. I think it's still 2 more. But yeah, this box has just been, man, this box has been just really good so far. And again, the regular Young Guns, and you can even argue to a 506, have not been that great, but we've just been getting a good supporting cast of inserts that have just been really just propelling this box up. But yeah, there's Jack Studnicka. There's Matt Tkachuk All-Star Game. There's Jordan Binnington, Cody Eakin, and next Young Guns. Hey, there we go, Jack Rathbone. So there's one of the good ones. So I know he played, he was up earlier this year with Vancouver. I think he's down now in Abbotsford in their AHL team, but I think he's a good puck-moving defenseman. So yeah, Vancouver's not doing too great, so he might be up next year. He might be helping out, so that's good. That's one of the better ones to get. So yeah, there's one of the good Young Guns. Jack Rathbone again, even though it is just a really bland portrait shot there, but yeah, Jack Rathbone, that's one of the good ones to get. There's Brandon Sutter, Jack Roslovic, and Jacob Markstrom. Okay, so 4 packs left. Again, I think we're still owed one Young Gun, and after that, who knows? With the way this box has been going, it could be anything. There really could be anything in these packs. I think we still need one more 0506 too. Just a base card there, but let's see. There's Alex Galchenyuk. Do not watch Game 5 of the 2021 first round between the Leafs and the Habs. Do not watch that. There's Lucas Wallmark. Sorry. There's Zach Whitecloud, and here's our final 506. It's Teuvo Teravainen. So, yeah, there's Teravainen. Something happened today in the Canes-Oilers game. I think, like, part of the stanchion needed to be replaced, and it got caught in the netting. So that was a kind of a weird, funny moment there. But, yeah, there's Teravainen. We got Jesper Fast, Max Pacioretty, Taylor Hall, and Connor Timmins. Okay, 3 packs left. I'm good with the box. I'm good with this 3-part series as a whole. Series 1 was no doubt the best one. That was the best. That had the best pull overall. But Series 2 is definitely retail is definitely the weakest. But right now, this has been a very solid middle of the pack opening. So anyway, let's see if these last 3 packs deliver anything else. There's Tanner Kiro. There's Ryan Murray. You got Nick Bjugstad here. Oh, nice. Sorry. Man, this stuff is too good to me, man. There's Nick Robertson, Ultimate Victory. I don't even think I have. I'm not even sure if I have this one. I personally collect him, but like, yeah, I don't even think I have this one. That's just awesome. This box has just been so good, just beginning to end. Man, it's just been so good so far. So yeah, there's Nick Robertson, Ultimate Victory. There's Nick Cousins, Colton Sevier, Jack Johnson, and Tristan Jarry All-Star Game. 2 packs left. I mean, again, I think one more Young Gun, but really, who cares? Just this box has been just so good. There's been just so much stuff. There's gonna be so much stuff just to try to recap at the end here. My goodness. Anyway, we got Connor Sheary. There's Braden Holtby. There's Andrei Vasilevsky. There's a checklist of Pierre-Luc Dubois and Patrick Laine. And here's our holographics. So this is one of the regular ones, not the rookie ones. It's Artemi Panarin. So, again, these are just really, really cool looking cards. They're all foiled out. Got a good color match. Just really nice looking cards overall. Yeah, so there's Artemi Panarin holographics. You got Jesse Puljujarvi, Casey Cizikas, and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Okay, so last pack. I believe this is a Young Guns hot pack. I'm pretty sure. I think we're still owed one more. I mean, let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I don't know. Well, let's just go. Sorry, Nate Schmidt. There's Kasperi Kapanen. There's Connor McDavid.
Jesus!
And yep, it is a Young Guns. It is Kevin Ball. So yeah, I think he was up a bit last year, but I think the big thing with Kevin Ball is that he's huge. Like, yeah, where's his height? Yeah, there it is. He's 6'6", 230. This kid's huge. Yeah, so I know he's with I think he's down with the Utica Comets right now. But yeah, he's a huge defenseman, so New Jersey will probably need him soon. I don't know how much longer PK is going to stick around, or I think Dougie Hamilton's there too. He's been injured a lot this year. But yeah, New Jersey will probably need Ball soon. Hopefully he can turn out for them. But yeah, anyway, there's Kevin Ball. So I was right. There's the last Young Guns. So that's 8 overall in the Young Guns count, which I'll do a recap of just shortly. And then there's Daniel Sprong, Eric Stahl, Olympian. There's Trevor Lewis, and ending this off with Mark Jankowski. Yeah, so yeah, guys, so there's a box of 2020, 2021 extended hockey. I mean, this is the pilot inserts here. I mean, like, just go through it. Good Young Guns, like Nick Robertson card. Just start going through it. There's just so much good stuff with this. It's unreal. I get why people don't like this, but I mean at the same time it's like there's just so much like quiet potential in here that I mean like I don't get I don't get why people hate it as much as they do, especially considering it's $90. Like you could pay, your 170 for Series 2 hobby or 200, which I've seen Series 1 at recently for Series 1 and get six garbage Young Guns and like, no inserts and just, get absolutely rinsed on that. But I mean, in here, we just casually got like eight Young Guns and it wasn't even that big of a deal. No, it's not like they're case hits or anything. But yeah, I mean, that's Series 1 there. Sorry, that's extended here. Again, this is my favorite product. If it's still staying at $90, it's been at 90 for just a while now. So I mean, like, you just I could easily just get another one and just do an opening of that, just for fun. If things are going bad or whatever, if I'm just on a bit of a cold streak, you could just do that. But yeah. Anyway, I think where is it? Yeah, your winner for this one, the Logan Stanley French Young Guns. So that's it for this video. That's it for the three-part series of 2020, 2021, 2020, 2021 hockey. March 2nd, I believe it's actually happening that Series 1 for 2021-22 will actually come out. I will get that box, and I promise that that will be the next video that I record. There will be nothing in between the series and that. So again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. I had a ton of fun opening this. There was definitely some highs and lows, and I mean a lot of things in between with this one. But that's it for this video. That's it for the series. See you guys next time when 2021-22 arrives. Later.